Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday, July 9th, and you're gonna spend the day with me. We're going to go and take you to an all-you-can-eat dim sum buffet. This is my first time there, so it's gonna be an honest review. Hopefully it's really good. It was recommended, so let's see if it's any good. And then I got some things to do. I'm gonna take it to a store where my grandson is actually turning 1 tomorrow, so we want to pick him up a little bit of stuff. And this is a really reasonable store at the outlet, so for all of you who have babies and you ever come to Vegas, or you are in Vegas, you probably know about this store out at the premium outlets, but I'm going to take you guys with me so you can see what amazing deals they actually have there. And you get to see the city today. It's 94 degrees, so it's a great day. Still hot, but a great day to be out and about. So you're coming with me. Let's go. So excuse my hair, guys. I didn't even realize till I was editing that it looked so crazy, but it is what it is. That's what curly hair does. So I would love for you guys to follow me on Instagram at FancyNancyLV, because it's easier for me to connect with you there. And if you have any questions or anything, or you see other places that I put on my story, you can go ahead and just join me on the Instagram family at FancyNancyLV. So where I'm taking you guys today is actually considered like Chinatown for Las Vegas. It's what's considered Chinatown. It's not too far from the Strip. I'm actually gonna Google map it for you, and I'll tell you exactly like how far away from the Strip it is. But it's our version of Chinatown that's actually getting a massive remake over, and there is a palette for everybody there. Sushi, there's karaoke, there's dim sum, there's pho, there's everything there. Pastry places, dessert places, places where you can shop for their authentic food. It is a really nice area of town, and anybody who comes to Vegas and wants to get that Asian feel or Asian flair, or has a palette of that, this is a perfect place for you guys to go. So according to the Waze app, if you are at the Wynn Las Vegas, which is those big casinos you see down there straight ahead, you're exactly 5.8 miles away from Harbor Palace, which is actually, according to the Waze app, a 4-minute drive. So that's how close you are to the Las Vegas Strip. But of course, it's going to depend on which end of the Strip you are. But if you're on that end, which is Spring Mountain and Las Vegas Boulevard, you're exactly 4 minutes away. So this is the inside of the restaurant. As you can see, there is a big dim sum every day, all you can eat, 9 a.m. to 3, and it's a huge restaurant. There's another area all the way to the left over there that I didn't record, but it's huge in there, so it must get really busy or something, because it's a huge location. And that room back there, it looks like it's perfect for like a private party or like a family reunion. And there's my Mr. Johnson. He's ready to dive into the dim sum with me. I'm so happy he's open to so many different things now. And this is actually the all you can eat, $50.95 per person, Monday through Friday, $18.95 per person, Saturday and Sunday, 90-minute minimum. But I don't even think you need that long, but if you did, you really only get 90 minutes, and it's all the other little information on there. And I always feel like when I'm eating like Asian food or dim sum, I have to have tea. I don't know why. Let me know if you guys feel the same way when you go to Asian restaurants. I got to have the tea. It's so good. And I wanted to show you guys the menu, right? So I'm actually flipping through the pages, trying to show you guys the menu because obviously if you don't have dim sum, you can still order different entrees and appetizers. And those are like, you know, the combos for dinner, and those are the actual food that they have. The prices are not too bad. There was some things in there that were actually like very pricey. Like there's like a shark fin soup that's like $60. I don't know if that's the norm. I'm not sure, but I was unavailable at that time, but they actually have it on the menu and it was $60. And these are like pictures of like their dinner entrees and seafood and all the other things that they offer besides the dim sum menu. But I was literally starving, you guys. You guys are gonna see the ladies come by with the carts for the dim sum, and I just totally had to ignore the menu because I was starving. I wanted to see what was in those little carts. I was so ready to eat. And there she is with some food. Those are some beef noodles right there that are folded like in the rice noodles. Those were so good. She put like some fabulous sauce on them. Like she cut them in half to make 4 pieces and put some, I don't know what kind of sauce it was, but it was so good. I wanted to dip it in everything. And we got some chicken stuffed dumplings that she's putting on our table. I love this because you just literally want everything. You're like, what you got? I want it. And then, see, she's going to cut them with the scissors right there. And then they put some sauce on there. And then she also has, you'll see like these little, they look like little wrapped tamales to me, obviously, you know, that's what I would reference them by, but they're actually wrapped. It's like a tea leaf. It smells like my tea, the wrapping that you're gonna see. And there's actually rice with meat in them, these little things right here. And it was so good. I mean, everything was good to me. I'm not going to tell you that it's like the toppest of the line of dim sum I've ever had. No, but it's good. To me, it was delicious and tasty for what the price was, and for all you can eat, it was good to me. So here we have shumai with the big shrimp. Those rice noodles had shrimp. Of course, my husband likes those chicken feet or toes or paws, whatever people call it over there. He loves them, so he eats them. And this is what, like our first kind of like round of stuff, and it was really good. We were enjoying it. He was enjoying them because he loves those little chicken feet. I can't eat them. I mean, they're good. I can smell them and they smell good, but I just can't eat their little feet. And of course, she has all other kinds of goodies. We picked up some chicken wings when she came. So we normally go to this place called Ping Pong Pong, but this, you guys, is actually a really good deal. So I definitely shouldn't be editing this video while I'm hungry, because it's later on and I'm hungry, and I'm just like, girl, you are getting it. Get it, girl. It looks so good. And it made me want to eat again. This is just crazy. I don't know. Let me know if that happens to you guys, that later on when you watch things that you've eaten or other people eat, it just makes you so hungry. I kind of like it because I like food, but it's like, not right now. Oh, look at that. I'm showing you that dumpling. I split it open and it was just, I'm enjoying myself, which I totally love. So I'm going to show you right now like what's left after we've been eating and stuffing our faces, and it is so good and so yummy and so practical for the price. I mean, there's so much variety. So this is what's left, guys. We've already taken everything away because they will charge you if you leave stuff, but I don't think we're going to leave anything. We're going to leave something, Mr. Johnson?
No way.
Especially not that chicken wing. That looks like that has Mr. Johnson's name written on it. I won't touch it. Yeah, but what are you drinking? Can you tell us what you made up here?
I made me some tea.
Some iced tea. He put the hot tea and it's ice water instead of. You like it?
It's really organic.
Look at that. He loves terrible cheeses. Now it's dessert time. Wow. So I definitely had to try something sweet. So here's our girl and she has these big old like crab claw things. If you see them right there at the front, those things that are two right there that have those little things poking out of them. They're like big old crab claws. I wish you would have seen those at the beginning. You know, Kevin's asking them like, what is that? So she's explaining to them, and that is like $1 extra, I think. But if you want to get that on, because there's certain items, I believe it's like the higher priced seafood, it's $1 extra. But he just wanted to know like what they were, because we were like literally like stuffed to this point. We just wanted like something sweet. We had to try something sweet. And those things behind there that look like flaky and stuff, those are actually shrimp. Those right there, those are shrimp inside. But what we wanted was dessert, and she had like these coconut cakes over there, and egg custard, and these little like puff pastries with sesames on top. And like, oh, we ended up getting the egg custards, and that dough, you guys, was so flaky and good. It was just like melt in your mouth. It tastes like butter. It was so good. I like egg custard, and these were pretty good. Tell me your if you were rating like 5 stars like they do on, what is that, Google or whatever it is that they do, what would you rate this place?
Give it 2.5.
You give it a 2.5?
Maybe
really?
3. Yeah, just because of the environment, which isn't bad, but you know, you pay for your environments, and you know when you have places
so you're bougie.
that are off the strip versus on the strip, you will get a bit more of a discount.
But the value for food.
The value of the food, you know, for the food value and the deliciousness of the taste and authenticness, I would give them a 5. But for the environment and what I prefer for my wife, I prefer to go somewhere else. I've been different places.
Okay, well that's real. We want you real. Everybody has different things.
And I've experienced it. And you know, I'd rather pay a few extra dollars for that environment that I'm looking for versus save a few.
Okay. Now my turn. So I would give it out of the 5 stars because I'm including the value of food, the flavor of food, the variety of food, and I so much don't mind the environment. I think differently than my husband, but that's what makes us great because opposites do attract. But I'd rather save a couple dollars in the environment. But sometimes, depending on what if you're celebrating a special occasion or something, of course, you might want to go somewhere else. But for me, it's a fine, casual, Monday through Friday place, and I would give it, for overall value, experience, everything, a 4 out of 5. So that's for me. So, but would we be back?
No.
I would come back even if you didn't, but it was very good. But we definitely have many more places to come, so you will see all the other places that you have your options. But everybody's different. But this for me was good. It was good. I'm not saying that I would rush back and have it again either myself, but I would come back someday. So now we're just gonna go pick up my from work because he's going with us, and then we're going shopping. So these are the Las Vegas premium outlets that are on the south end of the strip. And as you can see, it's all the outlets for Skechers, Aeropostale, DKNY. There's a Coach one. There is a True Religion here. There is a New York & Company outlet. There is Michael Kors outlet. Just, you know, in your city, if there's a whole bunch of outlets, these are like the discount places. So we're actually going to the Carter's and Oshkosh B'gosh outlet for the kids, and it's so great because it's right at the entrance over to the right. So I'm going to take you through the store to show you some of the massive deals they have. All this stuff right here that is just super adorable was 40% off. And their sizes range from newborn to 5T. And that's what I like, because at any stage that your child is in, you can actually buy stuff here. And look at the discount and the price. It's just for the quality that Carter's and Oshkosh B'gosh is, you're getting a very good price. The same price that you find certain items at Walmart and Target. Not that there's anything wrong with shopping at Walmart or Target. I love Walmart or Target. But what I'm saying is, if you want good quality stuff at a very reasonable price, you want to come to these stores. Because I've shopped at Dillard's, I've shopped at Macy's, I've shopped at the high-end stores, and they all carry Carter's and Oshkosh B'gosh, except I'm paying their prices. So I rather pay the outlet prices at a discounted price and get the same quality stuff. I used to shop here for my 3 children, you guys. They were little. I had 4, 2, and a newborn. So I was having to spend a lot of money on clothes, and I couldn't afford to just spend big money on it. But for here, look, 60% off. I could always come here and buy good quality stuff for my kids that I felt good about them wearing and going out, and as given as gifts to other people. If I was given a gift of clothes to other kids or other babies or other individuals, I feel good about giving this stuff because it's good stuff. It's good name brand stuff for a very reasonable price. So I love this store. If you're a local and you don't know about this store, come on down. This is not sponsored at all, but I want to always give you guys like the inside of what's good in my city. You know, what's good. I'm sure they have Carter's and Oshkosh B'gosh outlets all over the country, but this is actually my favorite one in Las Vegas. So of course I'm going to share it with you guys. And what I loved about this store is that you will see that they also had like long sleeve hoodie stuff, because obviously tourists come from all over the world here, and it's not summer all over the world. It's just summer in our country and in our hemisphere, side of the hemisphere. So obviously, you know, if you're coming from another side of the world where it's not summer, you can still come here, and everything is not just for summer. You can actually purchase stuff to take back home at a very reasonable price. I know a lot of people from Canada who come to these outlets and purchase jeans, because I guess jeans are very expensive in Canada, from what I used to hear from my tourists when I used to work the casino. So they used to love coming to these outlets and these kind of places. So you can really come up, especially like back to school. I can only imagine. And as you can see, they have all the stuff that kids like: Spider-Man, Paw Patrol, PJ Masks, all that kind of stuff. So you find really good stuff here at a very reasonable price. So this is the girls side, and look at that, $13. And oh my gosh, you guys know that girls just, they have the most cutest thing. They have these little like pantsuits for them, and these little like cheetah print stuff and leopard print stuff. And look at that, oh my gosh, that is just the cutest. I mean, just such cute clothes for such a reasonable price. You can't beat this price, I'm telling you. And then the good thing is, if you sign up like with your email or your phone number, you know, they send you coupons and all kinds of stuff as well that you can use on top of sale. I don't think you can use it in the clearance, but you can use it on top of sale prices. So that's great. Sometimes it's 25% extra, so it's really good. And then when I show you guys, look at that. Oh my God, so cute. But if you see the price tags that I'm showing you, you're not going to be paying that price. That's just the value of the clothes. You're actually always going to be paying a major discounted price, whether it's $15, 40% off, 50% off, 60% off. So you're always going to have a discounted price. You're not going to be paying full price for anything. So all this sleeping place stuff right here was $8, you guys. And if you touched them, they were so soft. It was not a material that would be too heavy on your kids or too thin. It was just perfect. You know, they're thinking of everything when they're making these clothes for little kids. And just the colors were just so gorgeous and so soft. It's just for everybody. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just so cute. You know, I remember when my granddaughter was little, I just loved to see her in her little pajamas at night when she was getting ready to go to bed, that it made sure that it wasn't too, I used to always tell my daughter-in-law, make sure it's not too hot or anything, but we never had to worry about it with Carter's. Look, $8.99 clearance things. Look at that. Oh my goodness, little off-the-shoulder stuff. Just cute little jean shorts and a tutu. What little girl doesn't love a tutu? I know my granddaughter just absolutely loves them. This was a great find. It's 40% off for 5 of these. And these are all completely white. And I know that these come in very handy for moms, because if you want to put in, maybe you have tracksuits or an outfit or something, you just want to put a onesie under that's plain white. This is perfect. Like, I used to love to buy these. Like, look, they have the ones without sleeves. Like, maybe when my kids were in the summertime and had overalls on, I just wanted like a plain white onesie under, because it made it more easier and comfortable for them than a shirt to be scrunching up on the sides. And this is, you have the short sleeve, long sleeves, and without sleeves there. And these are all the cute little shoes. Look at that. Oh my God, so lightweight and so perfect for little baby girls. They were just too much and too cute. So this stuff was 60% off because it was the 4th of July things, but I would still buy them. They're gorgeous. They're so cute. And it was 60% off. And they have these cute little summer dresses. And these little snack cups, they're so great. They're very sturdy. Those rubber or silicone, whatever they are, bibs, those are really good material and they last a long time. And they catch all their little food instead of it being on the floor. These little snack cups were $8 and the little plates were like $10. They were $10 a plate. But they were so cute. I mean, they are just adorable, and they had tops on them, so you could take all this stuff on the go, and it has rubbers on the end, so they're not going to be breakable. And oh, you know, all the little kids love these little bags to carry their stuff, and I've seen a lot of kids with them, and they were super cute. So this like brand is very popular right now and has really sturdy stuff. The Skip and Hop, very cute stuff. So as I was looking at the Baxter side there, they actually have 4 to 14. So they go way past 5T. They go from sizes 4 to 14 as well. I didn't even realize there, because the store is like really big. So you can actually shop for your kids all the way to the size of 14. That's really good. Really good store to get every size you might need. And the socks were amazing. 40% off. Because you know how they lose those socks. My little grandson always loses one. So I'm leaving because I could totally be here all day recording for you guys, but this is a store you definitely have to check out if you're a tourist, if you're a local. I mean, for kids, you know how it is. And it's kind of the same prices that you would see at Walmart. Even though there is some things for $4 or $5 at Walmart, you'd find them here too. So it's 4:30 now, and we left the outlet and we're going to Walmart so I can buy him a toy and buy him, his thing is Paw Patrol, so I'm gonna look for Paw Patrol birthday bag to put his little goodies in. So which ones are $1? Those? Which ones are $1? All of these? Okay.
Other ones, no.
No, just these, right?
Yeah, only that side.
Okay, this is good for being around the house. So I had to get some of these for $1 because these are perfect for sleeping, cleaning. I don't care what happens to them if they get messed up. They're literally $1. See? So there's good deals here too, but I'm just telling you that I could buy stuff at Walmart. I could buy it anywhere. I found these too for $1. Too cute, they're little clips. My little granddaughter's there. Look at the Elmo, the rock and dance Elmo. Oh, he loves these. He already has one of those. Look at that one, it blows bubbles. Show our little toys. Let's see what we find, Mr. Bentley. Oh wait, there's a card now. There it is. Let me show it to you. Push it.
Let's keep going.
Oh, that's so cute. And you can push it around. Oh, adorable. Yay. Oh, I found my bag. I found my toy. My son has my toy. Yay. Make sure you let me know if you like videos like this by hitting the like button so I can make more. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. Well, thank you guys for spending the day with me. That is what I did today. And I hope you enjoyed the dim sum place, the store, and just hanging out today. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and come join our family and come join our journey. I would love to have you. If you have any questions or would like to leave a comment, leave it down below. And make sure you hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.